Good morning, guys. My eye's itching. I'm just getting ready for the day. I'm going to go spend some time upstairs and decorate the guest bathroom so that I can get it done and share it with you guys. I actually was on my vlog channel last night, and for whatever reason, I was looking at my vlog channel picture, and I was like, I still have that shirt, I still have that hat. And actually I was thinking about how, what's on this bed? Oh, nothing. Where am I going with this? I liked that I was wearing a side braid. I was like, oh, I'm gonna do that again. But then I was like, oh, but I have that shirt, but I have that hat. So I decided I'm gonna look like my vlog art. It's not art because it's me, but you know what I'm saying. So here's the shirt. I can't tell what earrings I'm wearing in it, but yeah, and it actually works out because I took a shower yesterday. I really need to figure out my shower routine because what happens is I jog later in the afternoon and I'm sweating and my hair is sweating, so I don't have a choice but to wash like the whole, thing. But it's a long story. It's a long story, who cares? I know that's not a cute angle, but basically what I've already done is I've washed my face and I put on some lip balm because I am testing out a Dollar Tree product because I want to do a whole video on Dollar Tree stuff because I know that you guys have really been asking for that, even though I will do them on my Instagram, but I'm gonna make a whole video. And I've gotten dressed and I went and opened up all the blinds. I mean, even Loxie still hasn't moved from her bed. She's just now moving, so I'm about to go let her out. And I think, yeah, I do my braids on this side. So I am gonna go ahead and do my braid real quick, and then I'm gonna go let Loxie out. Where's my brush? I feel like in the picture my hair was longer, but okay, that just broke. Come on, let's go potty. You can go potty? Come on. Let's talk grass for a minute. I don't know if you're able to better see the weeds, but they are dying. So before, it was a little harder to see the weeds because they were blending in with the grass, but now you can really see, and then that stuff right there. I don't know why that takes longer to die, but I think that's crabgrass, and it annoys me. But yeah, it rained last night, a thunderstorm, and I need to mow back here. There's the princess. I don't know if you can see, it's a cloudy day. A nice thunderstorm, I already say it, a nice thunderstorm woke me up and I loved it. But then it always happens, I always shoot out of bed because I'm like, is something outside? Because it's Texas, you just don't know. You don't know what kind of storm you're gonna have, especially in the spring and then in the fall when the weather's going back and forth. That's when it's the most dangerous. But Anyway, so we're gonna pick a good old movie to match this weather. Are you ready? One of the things in this house that has really been, and it's really not about the house, but in the last house, if some of you remember, the pantry door had like an automatic light switch, and it would, like when the door pressed into it, it would close the light, and then when the door was released from it, it would open the light. It was basically like this. They had like this little push button in that it controlled the light switch, so you didn't actually have to turn it on and off. Well, we spent 3 years going into the pantry and never turning a light on and off. And even I still sometimes forget to turn that light off. But my daughter, she's the worst. I don't think that she even like at all thinks about it. And so basically I went to go get Loxie's food and the light was on. So it'd been on all night, and that really ticks me off. As you can see, it's time to clean. Look at this mirror. And also Loxie's been behind me the whole time. I think that's hilarious. But here we go. Got the hat, got the shirt on. I decided to put in my doubles, which are going to really be mad at me in a couple hours. And we've got a nice just braid out of the way. Do something cute and different. I get to wear a hat because I love wearing my hats. And you know what though? Let's clean this mirror because y'all deserve to see that clean. That's all. Let's move my makeup out of the way. This is really just kind of a temporary station, even though sometimes it stays out all week, but sometimes I put it up. Once I get my bathroom all situated and organized, I'll be putting that up daily, but this is where I'll be doing my makeup daily. I think I had someone ask why I didn't put like, why I don't do like a vanity desk. I don't actually like the look of that in my bedroom. And you know what? I just like sitting on the floor anyway. And who remembers when I used to do my makeup in my closet? Also, this is the cleaner that I use. I've used this forever. Probably 10 plus years. Yeah, so it's nice and foamy. I probably need to do the up too just because it's a little dusty. I don't even know how makeup gets, look at that, like how does makeup even, how does that even happen? Alright, does that look better? Is that on my jeans or is that on here? There we go. Ta-da! Now let's make my bed and do something for breakfast. I don't know if you can hear how quiet the house is, but it's also dark, even though it's almost 11 now. let's figure out a movie. I've been watching Weekend at Bernie's, which you don't even know I've been running that shit to the ground. But maybe it's time for something that matches the weather. On here, if you have not seen my movie DVD collection, there's a part 1 and part 2 of everything that I have down here. And I'm gonna be filming the upstairs. Looks like my daughter's been in here. Okay, I don't know what I want to do. I kind of wanted to watch 9 to 5 the other day. Alexa was playing 80s music and Dolly Parton's song 9 to 5 came on.
The station, all 80s, on Amazon Music.
I literally whispered your name. Lord. Let's see. Typically I would go for something like Clue. Or even Goonies. Great Outdoors too sometimes because there's bad weather in that. Let's see. There's Goonies. I don't know, you guys. Nothing is calling me. I can't watch Blu-ray. I just realized that the other day because it's not a Blu-ray player, so I need to buy one. Usually we watch our Blu-rays. My daughter's PlayStation plays Blu-rays, so it would kind of be fun to watch Hocus Pocus, even though it's not fall, but that's okay too. Sometimes I will watch holiday movies randomly, and it's actually really fun. I highly recommend it. My stepmother's an alien? No. Christmas with the Cranks. Actually, I think I'm gonna watch Clue. But I'm not grabbing the DVD because it's on Amazon Prime. I just finished my breakfast and I added it to this new thing that I'm doing for, I guess it's calorie counting. I know that maybe to some sounds like, oh no, I could never. But I decided that in order for me to drop the weight that I wanted to, I didn't want to do fad dieting because I feel like those never work because you'd have to continue to do them all the time. And like the moment that you stop, I feel like you're gonna gain that weight back. So with calorie deficit, it helps you to shed off the weight. Plus you can, you know, kind of eat what you want. It's probably not like a general good idea anyway. Like you still want to eat better and avoid the sugars and the things that do turn into fat, but I'm not like a scientist. Anyway, the point is, I think I started talking about how I wanted to go on a weight loss journey, and I've been jogging almost every day, and I have definitely, and I've known this because I'm a runner, but I've always started showing like signs on my legs, so I am starting to see like the work paying off and the definition. And by the way, for those of you who, I don't know who needs to hear this, but walking, a brisk walk burns so much fat and not as much muscle. So actually it's probably better for me to walk than it is for me to jog. But I just love running. But I also force myself to just do a brisk walk because it's amazing. Like 30 minutes to an hour, and try doing like an hour if you can here and there. It's awesome. So, and I have to start taking progress pictures, which is kind of not something I'm used to because you really can't trust the scale because muscle weighs more than fat and that whole thing. So you can technically gain weight, especially if you're doing like HIIT training or all of that stuff. So, so I've been taking progress pictures, and I have been plugging in what I've been eating to this app that I've been using, and I'll say it right here just in case you're interested. And your calorie deficit is basically a specific math equation on what your goal weight is times something. I don't remember what it is. You'd have to look it up. I don't know if it's like times 12 or I don't know. Don't take my word for it. Definitely look it up. But then whatever your goal weight is times that, whatever that number is, that's how many calories you want to be taking in to losing. And you never, for women, you never want to be under 1,200 calories because it's not healthy. I think my calorie deficit per my goal weight is like 1,500 or something calories. I don't know what it is off the top of my head. So, anyways, yeah. So, and I pretty much am still eating what I want to eat. I've noticed I'm still having breakfast. I'm still having lunch and dinner. What has been pushing me over my calorie deficit is all of the junk that I throw in between, like the Reese's Pieces and, fruit snacks and all of those things that I eat so many times a day. So I'm diving further into it. I don't know if you guys want a full video. The video is not about this, but I basically put in my orange juice and my muffin, and that's my breakfast. And that's a new thing for me too. I don't normally eat breakfast, but I feel like not eating has been contributing to me not losing weight, and not drinking enough water was making me retain water weight. So I've definitely noticed an improvement. Plus, I don't drink my ginger ale as much. Yeah, I mean, it's like the little things that I'll carve out here and there, but I'll still have my sandwich with my mayo, which, still not great. But I'm also not depriving myself of what I want. And I think that is a big factor for me. Anyways, I'm going on when I said I wasn't. All right, I finished. I went upstairs and filmed the guest bathroom makeover, the media room. I'll link it down below because it will be up before this vlog is even up. So if you want to see what that looks like, go check that out on my main channel. But I'm in the middle of editing it, and this is something that I have a habit of doing, which is not taking breaks. So, you know what? I think I'm gonna watch Mr. Mom. Let's put on Mr. Mom. So I need to eat, So that's what we're gonna do, and I'm gonna make a sandwich. It's just Bernie. Okay, while she freaks out, I'm gonna show you guys what's going on. I pulled this ottoman up here, so I've made myself a little day bed. It's nighttime, but it's about 9:30. Loxie just went for her walk, and I have a pile of laundry there, and I'm also working on uploading a vlog, and that's pretty much it. I've been really falling into a routine that I think needs to be altered. I've always been a jogger later in the evening because I prefer it when it's hotter. That sounds absolutely psychotic, but I do. The problem with that is I get so sweaty and my hair gets gross and I have to wash it. So, but then I go to sleep like this and I can't just blow dry it and do it, style it however I'm going to do it tomorrow, because by tomorrow it will look like it needs another wash. But I can't shower in the morning, and do my hair and then shower again when I go jogging. It's like a whole thing. So yeah, I should just move my jogging to the morning and then shower for the day. That would be too easy. Of course, I'm not going to do it like that. I'm going to keep doing it like I'm doing it, and that will be that. I really want another snack, but I already had one. Scooby snacks. So that's it. I wish there was something exciting going on. It's quiet down here. Daughter's upstairs. Haven't seen her like 2 days a week. I don't really know. I don't know when the last time I saw her. I think she's done with school. I think. Pretty sure she finished her finals. And that's that.